If I missed a rak'ah in salat unintentionally and then figured it out, what should I do? Akhi, one of two situations. Either you miss a pillar, such as a Fatiha. I'm presuming you're praying alone. Fatiha, ruku', sujood, sitting between the two sujoods, rising up from ruku', etc. A whole pillar. If you forget it, either you remember it before reaching its place from the second rak'ah. So let's assume I'm reciting the Fatiha. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين الله أكبر, and I go Subhan Rabbi Azim, Subhan Rabbi Azim, Subhan Rabbi Azim. Instead of saying Sami Allah liman hamid and rising up, I say Allahu Akbar and I go for sujood. I do to my two sujood and I stand up for the second rak'ah. I'm reciting the Fatiha and I remember, hey, I didn't rise up from ruku', and rising up from ruku' is a pillar. Okay, I missed it. What should I do? In this case, you should assume yourself in the ruku' position and that you have raised your head and you say, Sami Allahu liman hamidah. And everything you did before that would be void, because that would be extra, as you have not raised from the ruku' yet. So while standing, you say Sami Allahu liman hamidah, assuming that this is the rising up from ruku' of your first rak'ah. And then you perform two sujoods. Hey, wait, I did perform two sujoods earlier. They're void because they came after a missed rukun, a missed pillar that you forgot to do. So they're all void. And you continue. So this is situation one. Situation two. No, I forgot to rise up from ruku'. I continued to my second rak'ah. And while I was in ruku', I raised up from ruku' and said, Sami Allahu liman hamidah. And I continued my second rak'ah, my third rak'ah. In the fourth rak'ah, I remembered, oops, I forgot to rise up from my first rak'ah. Then what to do? Your first rak'ah is void. Your second rak'ah becomes your first. Your third rak'ah becomes your second. Your fourth rak'ah, which you are standing in at the moment, becomes your third. So you continue, and by this, technically you would have prayed 5 rak'ah, and you offer sujood al-sahu after the salam, and you repeat the salam. So technically, some folks watching would say that you've prayed 5 rak'ahs. Actually, the first one was void, and you prayed 4 rak'ah, and this is the correct way of doing it. So it's two scenarios. I hope this answers the question.